This situation is emotionally charged, and it's about to get dramatic. There is no guarantee. The precise timing of what's to come could occur tomorrow, or possibly even during this transmission. The event will be striking like a second glowing sun. Recently, the James Webb Space Telescope discovered a surprising 250% increase in the red supergiant Betelgeuse's brightness, a gigantic star on the shoulder of the Orion constellation. This unexpected behavior has sparked significant interest and curiosity. Some speculate that the sudden increase in brightness may signal that Betelgeuse is gearing up to burst into a supernova. However, it is still unknown when exactly this will occur. Experts believe the event could happen sooner than expected. Join us as we delve into the darkest parts of space and explore the mysteries surrounding this colossal star, a discovery that has the potential to drastically alter our understanding of the cosmos. Despite the unfamiliarity of its name, you've likely admired the brilliance of Betelgeuse, a vivid bronze-colored glow shining brightly at Orion's shoulder, part of a well-known star cluster. Its enormity is baffling. If situated in the middle of the outermost layer of our solar system, it would extend well beyond Jupiter's orbit. This colossal star continues to captivate observers. In contrast to most stars, Betelgeuse experiences noticeable shifts in its behavior over time. Due to its classification as a semi-regular variable star, its brightness fluctuates predictably, hinting at an eventual breakdown that could result in a cosmic explosion. Betelgeuse has recently become even brighter due to remarkable shifts in its luminosity. Among these fluctuations was a significant rise on May 20, 2023, when astonished scientists recorded a 142% increase in brightness. A subsequent update confirmed a 150% increase. Astronomers from the Harvard-Smithsonian Center for Astrophysics emphasized that Betelgeuse has now become the seventh brightest star in the night sky, climbing 3 positions from its usual 10th place. From the southern hemisphere, the star is clearly visible in the night sky, a stunning view from the back of the Orion constellation. Dr. Sarah Webb, an astronomer at the University of Swinburne Technology in Australia, emphasizes the importance of studying Betelgeuse, as it offers a unique opportunity to examine the final stage of a massive star's life cycle, shedding valuable light on the behavior of red giants before they explode. If Betelgeuse does eventually explode, it could become extremely bright for roughly a week, possibly even casting shadows at night. This possibility has both amateur astronomers and professional scientists eagerly awaiting the occasion. Heidi Morris, a scientist at Los Alamos National Laboratory and president of the Pedro Stargazers and Cosmology Club, notes that the ongoing interest in Betelgeuse's variations in brightness is a phenomenon that has intrigued multiple cultures for many years. Currently, Betelgeuse's brightness cycle spans 130 days, much shorter than its typical multi-year cycle. These rapid shifts present a unique opportunity for astronomers to study this stellar anomaly, offering unprecedented insight into the final phases of a star's existence. The erratic behavior of Betelgeuse began in 2019, when a portion of the star suddenly ejected part of its outer atmosphere. These variations in brightness are unusual for Betelgeuse and have led to questions about whether it is nearing its end and may burst into a supernova. A study authored by Dupree and other researchers from Harvard and the University of California, Berkeley, suggests that it could take another 5 to 10 years for Betelgeuse to resume its anticipated 400-day brightness cycle. Since the star has displayed unusual behavior in terms of its speed of rotation and light output, astronomers are left wondering whether these fluctuations mark the beginning of the end for this massive red supergiant. Betelgeuse is, in fact, a huge star. As it exhausts its fuel and gets closer to its end, it begins a rapid phase of evolution. Its foundation crumbles under its own immense mass, potentially triggering a supernova explosion powerful enough to dominate entire planets. Despite this, the precise moment of this event remains uncertain. Dr. Pierre, a professor of cosmology at the University of Portsmouth, notes that predicting the timing of a supernova is difficult due to the absence of comprehensive historical data and the complexity of stellar evolution. Betelgeuse is currently undergoing fusion processes, constantly evolving by fusing elements like carbon, helium, silicon, and eventually iron. As a massive red star, it turns helium into carbon at its core, a process that takes millions of years. Eventually, It will begin to fuse heavier elements until it reaches a point where it can no longer support fusion reactions. This leads to gravitational collapse and the possible creation of a neutron star or black hole. Whereas some theorists anticipate the explosion of Betelgeuse is imminent, historical data suggests that the star has been gradually growing red over the years. This implies it could take a considerable amount of time before it attains supernova status. Based on NASA estimates, Betelgeuse isn't expected to explode for another 100,000 years, offering reassurance that it is unlikely to happen within our lifetimes. Despite the uncertainty surrounding its future, the unpredictability of Betelgeuse's behavior continues to captivate researchers. Developments in our understanding of stellar evolution are still ongoing. Dr. Sarah Webb reminds us to remain open to all possibilities, even as the likelihood of witnessing the explosion of Betelgeuse during our lifetime appears distant. By keeping track of its changes, we may make further scientific breakthroughs that open the door to new, universe-wide discoveries. It is important to remember that our observations of Betelgeuse are essentially observations of the past. The light we see from the star is over 600 years old, meaning Betelgeuse may have already exploded, and we simply wouldn't know it yet. While this is a possibility, it is far from certain. History has shown us that our astronomical assumptions can be challenged. For instance, prior to 1987, astronomers believed only red supergiants could go supernova. But that year, a huge blue star in a different galaxy erupted, shocking the entire academic community. This shows there is still much to learn, and surprises may lie ahead. Observing Betelgeuse and other massive stars provides us with an opportunity to expand our understanding of celestial phenomena. Even if the explosion is not imminent, the star's unpredictable behavior is still fascinating and reveals important aspects of stellar physics. At the moment, Betelgeuse's increased brightness in 2023 has rekindled global enthusiasm, sparking new excitement for this astronomical giant. The star's erratic behavior continues to prompt intriguing questions about when and how its inevitable explosion will occur. Some astronomers believe the current surge in brightness indicates that Betelgeuse is close to expiration. Others caution that the star might simply be going through an unusual, but typical, phase of evolution. Regardless, these swings provide a thrilling chance to observe. Thought to be part of the normal life cycle of red supergiants, the scale of the recent brightness surge has triggered renewed excitement in the scientific community, urging additional examination to determine whether these modifications are an early indication of an impending supernova or just another instance of the star's typical behavior. As research continues, one thing is clear: Betelgeuse remains an exceptional subject of scientific study. While its eventual explosion is still a remote possibility, ongoing monitoring of the star promises to provide crucial insights into stellar evolution. By observing stars as Betelgeuse did, astronomers can refine models of stellar life cycles, offering glimpses into the processes that shape our universe. Meanwhile, skywatchers will keep marveling at Betelgeuse's changing brilliance. Regardless of whether it is dimming or brightening, the star's unpredictable nature ensures it remains an intriguing topic for both amateur and professional astronomers. As we continue to monitor its evolution, the possibility of a stunning supernova event adds an element of cosmic drama to an already fascinating celestial object. Betelgeuse's spectacle, in the end, may deepen our comprehension of the universe. Though we may not live to witness the star's final explosion, the knowledge gained from researching Betelgeuse and other significant stars will shape our understanding of the cosmos for future generations. Both astronomers and stargazers remain anxiously tuned to the skies, eagerly awaiting the next chapter in the life of this mysterious red supergiant. As we remain fixated on Betelgeuse, its unpredictable behavior continues to stir curiosity and inspire a wave of scientific exploration. The most recent variations in brightness offer an exciting opportunity to delve further into the nature of massive stars and their upcoming changes. With each new surge or dimming, astronomers are able to evaluate and improve theories about stellar life cycles, especially concerning the behavior of red supergiants in their final years. These stars are notorious for their volatility. Betelgeuse, in particular, has become an excellent illustration of how even the most established knowledge about stellar evolution can be challenged by unforeseen behavior. Scientists across the globe are closely monitoring Betelgeuse for signs that could confirm or deny theories surrounding its potential to explode as a supernova. Each new observation contributes valuable data to the ongoing discussion. As advanced telescopes and observation methods come online, they allow for increasingly accurate measurements of Betelgeuse's changing brightness and evolving behavior. These technological advancements provide an unprecedented opportunity to closely observe a star nearing the end of its lifespan, offering insights that were once reserved for the distant future. Betelgeuse has generated a great deal of excitement, even prompting individuals with no prior interest in astronomy to take notice. Stargazers and casual observers of the night sky are captivated by the star's shifting luminosity. The sight of Betelgeuse glowing intensely is a visual reminder of the immense forces at work in the universe, forces that may soon culminate in the star's transformation into a supernova. The possibility that we may witness such a grand cosmic spectacle in our lifetimes enhances the wonder of our ongoing observation. While there are still questions regarding the precise timing of the event, the very possibility that it could occur soon is enough to keep both enthusiastic amateurs and professionals scanning the heavens. Betelgeuse's behavior has become a significant focus of both observational astronomy and public interest. The star's sudden dimming in 2019 was one of the most talked about events in recent astronomical history. Astronomers and stargazers alike watched in awe as the star seemed to fade, resulting in a variety of hypotheses about what might have caused such a dramatic change. Was Betelgeuse on the brink of a supernova? Was it simply undergoing a typical phase of stellar evolution? Researchers worked tirelessly to answer these questions, eventually determining that the dimming was likely caused by a cloud of dust and gas that obscured the star's light, rather than a sign of an impending explosion. Nonetheless, the event sparked widespread fascination and renewed interest in Betelgeuse's role as one of the most important stars for the study of stellar life cycles. Since then, Betelgeuse has been the subject of extensive study, with astronomers using every available tool to learn more about its fluctuating brightness and the reasons for its erratic behavior. The star's current burst of brightness in 2023 is yet another piece of the puzzle, prompting fresh questions about whether it marks the beginning of its final stages. While Betelgeuse has experienced fluctuations in brightness throughout its life, the magnitude of recent changes has raised the stakes. Some scientists believe the star may be nearing the point where it transitions from a red supergiant into a supernova. In the meantime, other red supergiants in our galaxy are also under scrutiny. While Betelgeuse remains one of the most prominent examples of a massive star nearing its end, it is far from the only one. There are stars like Epsilon Canis Majoris that are similarly undergoing changes, and some may even explode before Betelgeuse does. However, because Betelgeuse is one of the most studied stars in the night sky, it provides an unparalleled opportunity for researchers to gain more information about the processes that govern the lives of massive stars. By comparing Betelgeuse's behavior to that of other red supergiants, scientists can refine their models of stellar evolution and gain a better understanding of what might occur as these stars reach the ends of their lives. The potential for Betelgeuse to become a supernova has captivated the imagination of not only astronomers but also the general public. If it does eventually explode, it will be an event of unparalleled magnitude. The light from the explosion will likely be visible to the naked eye for weeks, and its brightness may exceed that of many stars currently visible in the night sky. Such an event would be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for anyone lucky enough to observe it, providing a dramatic and inspiring spectacle that would be permanently etched in memory. For now, we can only speculate about the exact timing and nature of Betelgeuse's explosion. Predictions about supernovae are notoriously difficult to make, as they depend on a variety of factors that are not yet fully understood. For example, while some stars may quickly move from their red giant stage into a supernova, others may undergo a much slower transformation. How Betelgeuse's behavior changes in the coming years will be crucial in helping astronomers improve their understanding of these processes, and in improving their ability to predict the future evolution of other massive stars. As we continue to observe Betelgeuse's fluctuating brightness, it will provide valuable data that could one day help scientists predict the behavior of other stars in similar phases of their lives. While the potential for witnessing Betelgeuse's supernova remains uncertain, the excitement surrounding the star's behavior has led to renewed interest in the field of astronomy. The mystery of Betelgeuse's fluctuations has sparked imaginations worldwide, encouraging many to explore the fascinating science behind stellar evolution.
Disho.